Okay, we've returned as a fat rat, which is very in theme. I feel very fat right now. Holy, that was a lot of food, man. Maybe too much food. There could be an argument to say there was too much food. Okay. Let's scoot back here. Okay, thankfully we are back on the normal setup, so we should have a walking boat, basically, which is good. Okay. We are back on Cairn. I know it's supposed to be Pokemon Day, but first of all, we don't have a lot of time, because sadly I cannot be streaming for too long right now, maybe an hour or two. I just wanted to finish sort of like the stream from earlier. But also, I'm just addicted to Cairn, I'll be honest. I just love this game a teeny tiny bit too much, probably. Don't blame me, it's a very good game. But last time we struggled a lot after meeting the sheep person, the sheep. How do you call that? Like someone that takes care of sheeps. Sheepress? Vex, hello! Thanks so much for the daily cheese. But yeah, we struggled a lot finding a path before realizing that we had a very easy path that literally just went up a stairway. So that's what... Oh, Shepherd, yeah, thank you. I think, yeah, Shepherdess was actual title, and technically name, because she doesn't want us to know her real name. So, let's see. What a pretty game, man. I will always be in love with the views. So what she told us was... Wait, I'm thinking about how we're going to go down there. But what she told us was basically that if a village is not here anymore, and the villagers from like a place are not here anymore, there is no point in her having a name. Because there's nobody like in her clan to remember her, basically. Like, obviously we don't really... Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Obviously we don't really count as somebody for her. We're just like a random like passerby, right? Which is fair enough. Okay, let's think here. Okay, I think we might be okay to... Just... This is the scuff part, because like losing point of contact, yeah, we are sliding a bit. Just want to quickly get there. Worst case scenario, if we fall, we fall. Yeah, we could just gonna jump actually. Yeah, we're basically there. How do I have fewer daily cheese? Oh, thank you for the strike achievement, yeah. How do you have less cheese than strike? That's a good question. That's a good question. I guess sometimes my bot does not work, so maybe sometimes your cheese did not count, which did happen a few times. So that could explain it. And maybe you forgot to redeem it from time to time? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it might be a combo of both, like you forgetting from time to time, and my bot like not working out from time to time too. Which, to be fair, did happen pretty often. Like, at some point my bot was, like, very buggy when starting up this stream. And... Sorry, I'm kind of scared that we are having a rough time here, but I think we're good. Yeah, we are good. But yeah. Nice. We used to have like a lot of bugs at the start anyways. As I was setting I've seen so I wanted to try out. What is it? Old feedback. Activate visual feedback each time you drag. Okay, I'm not sure if this is considered cheating, but I want to enable that for a bit to see what a good hold is considered by the game. Sometimes I feel like we have like decent grip and she loses stamina quickly still. So I'm assuming the game just doesn't think what I think is a good hold is a good hold, if that makes sense. So we're gonna try and see.
You're seriously screwing us.
I'm sorry,
you know
Chris.
when the sponsors are mad, I get the brunt of it. I'm gonna need something real here. Any news?
Oh, that is
Your
a bit
altitude.
invasive.
Your stool color. I don't care. Just give me anything. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I love that, I'll be honest. Okay, so it does a square whenever it's like a stronghold, is my... Yeah. I wish it was a bit less visible. I thought it'd be like just like a small like color thingy or whatever. I'm going to use it just for like this climb, I guess. But it is a bit much, yes, sadly. Okay. That sucks. Okay. Right, I think we went Zavi last time, right? Is that where the oh, wait. No, it is something else. Oh, we definitely did not go there, actually. Ooh, okay. My bad. Yeah, I didn't mean to run there.
Driving me insane!
How do we... Like that, okay, nice. Is that blood? This looks like blood, no? Oh. Not ideal. Matt, thank you for... Wait, Matt, are you not asleep? Bob!
Rest in peace.
Okay, we can leak the Todd, but first of all, there is a dead dude here. Is there like a note or something somewhere? No. Oh, it's she today! Not yet, fair enough, fair enough. Also, if Bear is still online, like, feel free to stay on Bear's stream, by the way. Like, I know I raided and then start again. We are doing a fairly short stream today, so no worries if you miss it to watch Nikki and Bear. Buddy was ours, yeah. Ledrien, you missed the cooking stream! But thank you for the luck, I appreciate you. I hope you're doing good. Oh, Bear isn't live anymore? Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Well, you go watch our VOD now, Bob, come on. Yeah, okay, well, there's no note, there's just a body. I don't really know what to make of that. The body is probably fairly old, considering there's, like, no meat anymore. Let me see if there's, like... There's nothing on the top, either. No, I do want you here, Bob, obviously. Kidding. Do we want to lick the frog? Why would we lick a frog? Is that something people do? Do people lick frogs? I'm gonna do it, because like, if it's an interaction... Do not lick a frog? Why not? What's... are we going to get sick if we do so? If we do that? No, no, no. We have the option, though. Oh, it makes you high? I mean, I kinda wanna try now to... If it does make you high, I kinda wanna see like OV game represents that, you know what I mean? Enough questionable food choice for a day. I mean, we're not eating, we're just like licking it. We're just tasting it, you know? I'm gonna lick the frog, I'm sorry, I have to... Oh! Oh. Oh, we are high, okay. I think you are right, Bob. I think you are right. Holy, this is cool. That's kinda dope. Not worth it, probably not worth it long run. I won't do it in real life. The funny thing is that it makes it way easier to see what we're doing here. Because like we can see the ledge and stuff, like whatever is grabbable way easier. Hello Mizu! A lot of sniffs, yes. Although the sniff from the earlier stream did not work because I didn't have like the bot, but yeah. What happened to good old mush? Exactly, Meridian. I mean, I guess frogs are easier to come by. But is that actually like in real life things that frogs make you high feeling them? Like I never heard of that. Get high so you can see the edge of the cliff better. I know, right? This is actually 20 like DKIQ. If his sound is going to be weird though. Kinda, yeah, okay. That's good to know. Who knows when we'll need this information, you know? Okay. I wonder if we can get to that. Okay. Okay. Oh, that looks like a really bad like path we're getting actually. Not sure we want to go there. Maybe we go left actually. Yeah, we'll go down. How was we cooking? Only certain frog have toxins. Oh, okay, it's not like any normal frog you find can do it. Okay, fair. That's good to know. The cooking stream was good actually. Oh no, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we can rest a bit actually. Your health is a bit low. Until noon maybe, yeah. But no, the cooking was good. The crepes came out like perfect, I'll be honest. So I'm super happy about that. The peanut butter and chicken sandwich was surprisingly very good. The version with just peanut butter and chicken was good. But the version with cooked peanut butter and bell pepper was like an actual banger. I'm not gonna like this was actually like something I might do again. Yeah, that makes sense, you know. Oh, is that good to know? You never know when you need to see the cliff edge, you know, Bob? Ooh, okay. It was a bit too close for comfort, but I'm glad we survived that. Chicken and peanut sauce is... Oh yeah, no, chicken and peanut sauce is definitely legit. But I thought peanut butter will be bad. It is like a bit heavy, to be fair. Like I did have a hard time like finishing the whole thing just because of how heavy it was. But I feel like it is like a quick way to make like a peanut butter sandwich. Or like a chicken sandwich with like a peanut butter taste. So no, it was very good. Every time I say was, your brain's like, wazo. That's fair. But for the crepes particularly, I'm very hyped about that because I haven't done crepe in like a really long time. So it's kind of cool to have a batch made this year. Okay. Yes, this looks okay. We did see that cave, right? Yeah, we went there. That's where we got high. Okay. Oof. Okay. This looks painful, man. Like, this looks not okay at all. I'll be very honest. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. You're getting mad right now. And actually, we are going to piton before you fall down. And go off delay for a second. Okay. I did get a bit spooked here. I don't think we die from the fall, but we'd probably be in bad shape. And I kind of want to avoid using too many resources doing a simple climb here. I've seen dancers do full... Yeah, no, like dancers definitely do full speed, but like holding your whole body weight on the split, on the cliff of an edge, like holding rock with your feet is probably like another level of doing full speed, I'm not gonna lie. They really upgraded the peak graphics? Yeah. I miss peak, man. Probably get back on peak soon-ish. I guess I'll wait for like the next big update. And for a lobby to happen, I guess. Okay. Just gonna say we will have the big old boy birthday peak lobby, as is the yearly tradition now. Adam and Maud were here, age 22. At this rate, we'll be climbing Kami by the time we're 70. But that's okay. Each attempt is another step towards the summit, and with 2 of us, we're unstoppable. Okay, so Adam, we've seen him dropping messages basically at 7, at 12, at 22 now. So I think every year, or maybe not, yeah, I think every year he's coming back to attempt like getting higher and higher, and we keep seeing him like succeed so far, which is cool. I still haven't done mushroom biome stuff like those. I didn't do a lot either. But I sometimes feel like a lot of hype on the streamer side has died for peak, so it's harder to like find lobbies. I don't play it as much as I used to off stream. I don't really play as much as I used to off stream at all. But yeah, my birthday is every day. Yeah, but it's like we have like the yearly peak still, right? You know what I mean? It's like, even though your birthday is every day, we do have like one day that we dedicate to it being your peak birthday, if that makes sense. That's why I'm a ghost right now, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Well, immortal semi-energy, exactly, yeah. We have a lot of like immortal spirits in the community. Who knew that rats were like this good at being immortal? No daily peak birthday credit. Do you want us to like peak every single day, Bob? Even as a peak enjoyer, I'm not even sure I would want that for us. Oh damn, don't have space for that. It's kind of funny how we went from like a very empty inventory to having inventories that is like actually hard to manage because there's so many things. Okay, this is okay. It doesn't really make a lot of space. Surely that works here, right? Come on, man. Is there anything we can get rid of here? Not really, right? Yeah, too bad. Just so you plug in the bags, you will always be able to see village of... Oh wait, that's so smart actually. That is so smart. Because I'm not sure I'd keeping a frog with all of our food and water is the sanest idea. Like safest idea. Well, both sanest and safest. Okay. Also, I've seen earlier while eating that apparently GTA 6 finally got like an actual like release date announced, which is November. I sort of like lost the hype for this game because it took so long. But if it is a Rockstar game, I'm pretty sure Rockstar will deliver with that. I don't think that's a game we're gonna play on stream just because of the nature of the game. But it's gonna be like interesting. It's been 50... No, it has like unironically been 50 years. It's been so long since I like started talking about that. But to be fair, Rockstar usually like does wait for the game to be ready to release them, which is fair. It's become a meme though, so the hype... Oh yeah, no, I'm sure like... Not only the hype will be there, because just like GTA is a series that people do enjoy, right? Like, by itself. Plus, Rockstar usually delivers. Like, whether or not you like GTA and Red Dead Redemption, like, I think anybody has to agree that those games are very expansive and well made. Not a big fan of the multiplayer, but at least for the solo experience, it is like a crazy amount of content you get in those games. Also, I feel like the formula is getting old for me, for GTA specifically. Like, I wish I did like the same kind of games, just like in different era, I guess. Instead of always doing it like in very modern times. Because like Red Dead Redemption was a nice change, I guess, from the GTA vibe. Because it is technically like the same kind of gameplay, just in like cowboy era, I guess. Or like yeehaw era. Okay. Yeah, Blind before GTA. No, it did become like a big meme. I feel like no matter what, like the way they do the release, it will, like, it has such a big following, it doesn't really matter, right? It's just like for me, a bit of the hype did die down just because of how much we heard about it, and suddenly like no news, right? Like I am way more hyped for Erosion this year, for example, more than GTA, I guess. This has been a decently like clean climb so far. We didn't have like any major fail and it went okay. Hyped for Deltarune Chapter 5. I'm hyped to actually go through Deltarune at some point. I think I will wait for the full thing to be released, which means that it might take some time. Also, we do have like we do have a okay, a run of at least 1 or 2 run of Undertale still in the tank to get quickly. Please. Nice. I'll be waiting years, buddy. I mean, okay. The thing I'm scared of with like doing Deltarune right now is that I'll stop on like on a cliffhanger and then just feel bad, and then go back to it in like years where I forgot like everything about the game. 2050, that's fair. I mean, it is. It really is, Meridian. But yeah, you will stop on cliffhangers. So yeah, sort of a thing I'm scared of. I'd rather have like a full experience. Yeah, it makes sense. Even if I have to wait like 4 years. Okay. Wait, no, what? Where do we go from there? This looks bad, I'll be honest. Okay. This is my idea. We are going to do this. We are going to use Shulk. And we are going to pray, basically. This kind of looks like a... okay, like a valid technique what I'm doing, but I don't think it will be.
No!
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, if we somehow can reach like the right part. I feel like this is already like physically weird what we're doing. Yeah, no, that's...
I could have made it.
I don't think you could have made it ever. Like, I'll be honest, I don't think you could have made it, like, no matter what. But yeah, it's the thing, because we're currently going through Freerun. If nobody watched, like, if somebody didn't watch Freerun yet, highly recommend this anime. Very, very good anime. And they love to finish episodes on cliffhanger, which is fine, because, like, this season have, like, decent endings, so it doesn't feel like bad to go through that. But since it is like 1 episode a week as it's raising, this is like super hard for me to just stop on cliffhangers and have to wait for a full week before I get like the next part, right? Please, please, no! Okay, this is doable. I've had a lot of confidence here. Always at the wrong time as well. Okay. Just have to go slow and methodical. And we will prevail. This is not slow and methodical. Okay. First we're gonna get a hand in that crack. What are we complaining about there?
No, not now!
Why, that worked like just earlier, no? No, don't sleep. Wait, are you sleeping there? This is like insanity, man. Just have to crack, I'll try. I'll break your mother's back is crazy. Okay. Is that like an actual like expression? No, my mom. Yeah, no, that seemed like a fair reaction to have. Never heard that. Okay. The rain is not making this easy for us. Yeah. I did so much, that's crazy. Remember game is cool always, so cautious to have it. No! That's so cute actually. A very good kid, yeah. I'm stressing as a 5-year-old, I'm so sorry. I mean, it does sound like distressing to hear, to be fair. If you like took it literally, I think it will make sense, right? Okay, but like, like Ava, I don't understand how you function at this point. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Hello, John. No, welcome back. Ray enjoys thy cheese. I don't know why Ava is being so dramatic right now. Please put your fingers like in the crack. Okay. Could try going on the right to be fair, but I just don't see like a path up after that. I don't really see a path up at all actually. I don't really know what we're doing right now. Put your fingers like in the... Okay. Oh, I forgot to... You wanted to add like something earlier and I forgot what it was. Which is probably a good thing for me. Okay. I don't know why this is going so well. And we are actually going to Python. It's a crazy quad, by the way. Okay. Ooh, okay, so there's like some space on the right here. Okay, I can't see what path we should have taken earlier, which is okay. We go and we learn. This is like, we are playing on like normal difficulty, so we can die as much as we want and it's fine. We are sort of like learning the map as well, just for the for whenever we do hardcore difficulty, right? So I'm fine like testing out multiple like different different pathing, I guess. Somehow this is good. And this wasn't before. I don't know, man. I'm sure I understand the physics in the game from time to time. I'm sure the game understands its own physics from time to time. No. Game, please, please. Okay.
So over this.
I will be honest, the limb selection sucks ass from time to time. Like I don't wait for my hand here. Okay, let's drink. But yeah, no, we are learning. It is like very much a learning experience. Which is why I don't get too tilted. I get tilted when she does something stupid, like Sonny like losing grip out of like nowhere. But us like going forwards, which end up being like dead ends, is completely fine. That is like sort of the point of your run, really. Okay, can we like replace a limb with another? Not really, okay. It looks fine, I think. Oh, how about here? Well, okay. If you don't want to, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, well, I got fully around the silver gas area. Let's go! Good job, Bob. Good job. I'm hearing like so much good things from everybody on this season. Like a lot of either like very lucky pulls, people unlocking like lots of good things. I'm glad. It's good to hear. No, I know it's not. I'm just like saying in general. I'm hearing like a lot of good things here. Like people seem to be having like good lucks and like good unlocks and whatnot. You know. So it seems to be a good season for everybody, and I'm very happy to hear that. Oh, we got one of the doll part. Nice. Those who haven't done the weekly boss fight yet, double drop only works for the first boss to challenge. Ooh. Well, that would be actually good to know, yeah. That will indeed be good to know. I need to go and get this double thingy. Did you enjoy your baguette? It was like so good, Jono. It was like insanely fat, I'll be honest. Like very heavy to finish. I'm assuming because peanut butter is like super caloric, to be fair. But no, it was like I will actually like cook it again. Like it was that good that I will like make this specific recipe again. Welcome back then. I think Bob was Zay today, right? Oh, she. Wait, did you just redo it? That's crazy. Blob now. She's a glamorous. You know what? Yeah, she is very good. She's very good. She's a slay, exactly. Right. How are we gonna get up there? I thought Vase was trying to tell me. Maybe you didn't do it. I'm not sure, honestly. I don't remember. I thought you did. Maybe it was like another stream. I don't know. I'm not super focused today. I don't know why. But I feel very unfocused. So. Ooh. Okay. As evident by what just happened. I think only Bob has access to the command then. Since it is the Bob now. Called up and I did do it. It was also she perfect. So like the cards are actually aligned for you to have it as a she. All legs are twisted by the way right now. Our left leg is on the right and our right leg is on the left. Let's go and fix that. I don't think it matters too much for the game, it matters for my own sanity though. Okay. Ava, I know it's gonna suck.
Okay. Good.
See, I don't say good after I say that, but you're gonna have to like pull yourself through here. Never mind, you're the god. Good job, Ava. Good job, Ava. Okay. We are getting somewhere. I thought it was like the peak for some. I feel like we are getting like close to the top actually. Like I'm sure we won't get like this easily, but I feel like we're making good progress somehow. Okay. Oh, also Meridian, very good job on the videos. I've been looking through some of them. Didn't have time to like, catch the whole like backlog. I had a look like through some of them, and the quality is like super nice. It's like a 1/3 chance the odds of getting shit twice in a row is pretty high. It is high, but it is like still like it is still like a lucky pool to get both in a row, right? Like the same roll in a row. I'm getting praise. I mean, no, like I do mean it. Like I like the rhythm in your videos and stuff, and the fact that you do like long form content, like showing out like the outfits and stuff, is super nice, I think. Plus, it is doing a good service for the community by, you know, making sure that people know what they are pulling for, basically. So
It's freezing.
that is also very commendable. Should probably invest in a mic, but SA is convenient. I mean, I think this sound is fine. Like, sure, you can always like get a better quality mic and stuff, and you can always like upgrade audio and whatnot, but like, we can hear you quickly, clearly, sorry. It's very easy to understand you. So it's like you could get a mic, but like, the quality is like more than good enough to record, I feel like. I feel like we're gonna throw out the door actually, because I didn't think it would be taking space, but it is on. I don't know that we want something taking space when we're like kind of struggling right now with room. Okay, we just used a lot of our resources here. Which I don't mind because we are like steady progressing, and extra grip right now is gonna be good. Especially when it is like very cold. Do I get the worst quality mic possible? Like, I'm so over good quality. I wanna sound like Dookie because it's funny. Webcams. Webcam microphones are the worst thing ever, Bob. So definitely, I'd go for that. Especially Logitech. Actually, I could like show you guys. I think that will be a way for me to set that up on Discord in a second here after we climb. No, I'm not saying like having the camera like turned on, but just you can use the camera as a microphone basically. It like has a little microphone inside of it, and it is worse like, than like laptop camera, laptop like microphone and stuff. It is like I don't know, webcam microphone just sounds so bad, man. Not when it's being on, it's scary. I mean, you could like direct it to the floor, you know? You don't have to like direct it to your face, yeah, that makes sense. But that's fair, like... If you feel weird about cameras, that's totally understandable. And other speakers gaslight me into thinking everyone has a shitty mic. That's fair then. We found another robot.
Hey, Dad. Today is the anniversary of
Oh,
your
that
departure.
sucks.
I'm thinking of you.
That sucks.
As long as your Climbot still gets my messages, I like to believe you get them too. There's just so much I wish I could have told you. Half of them I didn't even know then. Now I know. Makoto turned 1 yesterday. Even today, every time he calls me Dad, it breaks my heart. Your absence is as if the thread of life itself has been broken. I would have liked to tell you that I love you and to say thank you for everything. I miss you.
All the things left unsaid. If only we'd known.
Fuck, man. Okay. Right. Xbox, yeah, no, Xbox 50 headset are like very bad too, yeah. I don't know what, but something about like the way this game does, yeah, no, I feel that, Bob. Like, this got me too, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm very hard to feel bad about this kind of stuff. Man. I thought we were climbing, yeah, no, I know. I think it's the fact that, like, the game doesn't, like, it's just like a random robot you find in the middle of nowhere. There's no music, there's no... there's no like quest leading to it. It's just like you find a random message and it's just somebody missing his dad. You know, it's like fuck. It feels like real. If that makes sense. Same with earlier when we found the corpse of I forgot his name, but one of the climber, and you just had like a letter with a friend of his being like, "Oh, please wait here, and I'll be back with like medicine," and obviously like he never went back, and he probably also died. But it's just like the way the storytelling is done is, yeah, fuck man, it really hits hard. Hey Bear, it's nice to see you. Hope the rest of your stream was good. I'm sorry I had to leave at some point because I was like stuffing my face with like all the food. And I had to clean everything and stuff before like starting the stream again. But I hope you had a nice rest of your stream.
Let's do this.
Okay, chill. Ava, chill. Ava, please. Yeah, what? How? What?
Ow!
No, you can't. Don't even complain about that. Like, what? How did we lose grip there? Also, we are slowly dying from cold. We might black out in a second. Yeah, we need to get down there quickly. Hopefully we don't black out here.
Shit. The cold got me all numb.
Oh! Wait, that's gonna be impossible. What the heck? There's like a slight delay to using VP Tom. Which makes it like very hard to...
Come on over.
Okay. Delay doesn't look good. Yeah, I think it was more like a bug than anything. Good night, Matt. Sleep well, sleep well. Okay. We can make a tent here.
Kittens.
Pitons. No, it's piton actually. I'll have you know. Okay, thank God we can make a bivouac and warm up a bit here. We don't have a lot of... We don't have any water though, which is my trouble. Can we make like coffee and tea? What does that do? That sounds terrible actually. Coffee and tea sounds... Intense coffee and tea, okay. I don't want to use it though, as you think, because it does give us like a boost, which will be wasted drinking it like outside of climbing. Okay, we just don't have... I have to hope that there will be water in the cave, basically. We have to gamble here. Okay. Oh, right hand is not doing great here. Yeah. Definitely should get some sleep, yeah, Jeno. You did like sleep very late yesterday. I hope you have a good night. And thank you so much for joining again. Okay. Okay, this is better. We'll sleep a bit. If anything, mostly to warm up. We'll do like up to 7. Yeah. Which should give us like enough buffer to actually warm up like naturally. Oh, it is going to be raining, it seems. It might rain. It might rain. That's the first time we make a piton, I think, right? That robot is kinda like insane. Okay. Imagine it being bedtime for you, crazy. I'm not gonna... It's gonna be bedtime for me too soon. I think both Jono and I didn't sleep a lot last night. I think we were both like awake at 3 AM or something. I don't remember which hour exactly, but we were like talking fairly late on the Discord. Register 596. The council met today to discuss the forthcoming departure for the Wind Palace. Old Sandro's body is starting to stink and needs to be buried quickly. It's a 2-day climb, maybe fewer if we send Nathan and Serena, or fastest climbers. We will receive no help from the weather, so the rock will be slippery throughout the ascent. But we decided to go to the sanctuary anyway, Sandro was indeed an important member of the community, whose absence will cloud the locals' as high spirit for a long time to come. So many people died, man, doing that, and I'm assuming this is like not that far-fetched from like hard to climb mountains. I do almost like assume that a lot of people did die trying to climb, and it is like a normal occurrence. There's like some of the guardians shown there. Oh, I see. Okay, wait. So sorry for moving it again, but I don't know exactly which part this is. This is like at the start. That is the cable car, and this is the little village we went to, where we met the dude, the other guy that is climbing as well. I think this is the first guardian that we've seen earlier. So now we should be like in between those two areas, right? And I'm assuming we headed to another village then? And then we go up and down again?
They dreamed of the heights, but they all had to come back down.
Oh no, it's like them coming back to... That's probably a bit insensitive to say, but just like for the lack of better word, I think it's them coming back down to civilization when they joined like the modern civilization, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. There are plenty of dead bodies on the way to... Yeah, Mount Everest is what I had in mind. I didn't want to say it just in case because I wasn't sure, but yeah, it's not that far-fetched. Yeah, I don't decompose because of the ice. That's terrible. Oh, Bear, thank you so much. Thank you for the luck and have a good rest of your day. Hope to be able to catch more of your streams too soon. Also, I feel bad because I keep saying that and I never find the time to spend a lot of time on Twitch, which sucks. I do lurk a lot, but I do have a hard time like actually being active in everybody's chat, which is annoying. I have vote of 72. It was decided today that our community will depart forever. Kami will now be orphaned from the troglodyte society, probably until the end of time. We shall leave the village at the next moon to give everyone time to prepare bags, ropes and food. And so our village will fade away, not from climbing up in the heights, but by sinking into the plains. May our horizontal life bring us as much happiness as our vertical life on the walls of Kami the Untamed.
Can you really put freedom up to a vote?
The cool part is that the cool part... Oh, there's some water there, nice. Is that like the troglodytes left like a lot of things for basically climbers to use, right? Like we've been using a lot of their facilities and stuff to have checkpoint, to get water, to rest up. So it's kind of cool that they might have left like the mountain and left their society or their way of life, but it is still like being used instead of just being left for nothing, or like even like going like disappearing, if that makes sense. A big luck, it's hard for me to stack Tolkien chess. I feel like you've been doing very good with that though, Bob. Because I know you used to be like very very scared of like speaking in chat and whatnot, like you didn't mention that. Or not scared, I don't know what the right word is for that, like I don't want to be putting words in your mouth. It's the same way forever, for some reason the vibes in this community makes me... I'm super glad to hear that, like, yeah, you guys can't imagine like how nice it is to hear that. I know most don't like to go out lockers, but I love being called out if I'm not AFK because it gives me a cue to start interacting. Yeah, it gives you like something to start catching on, to then like just start the conversation and stuff. Yeah, no, it does make sense. In your chat, because I'm used to being here, but new places I'm like, oh, do I start speaking? Yeah, no, I know, but it's like I've seen you talking in other people's chat as well, and I know you didn't really used to do that as much. But I feel like you've been like way more comfortable doing that, which is very nice and cool to see. The locker thing is interesting, but you did change, because like a lot of people do, you know, the silent follows. They won't really like call out a chatter. or like somebody in the community if they don't speak first, that kind of stuff, to be respectful, I guess. And back when I was like streaming years ago, it really was not a thing at all. Like this whole like, you know, being very mindful of lurkers, I guess. So it was like you just like call people by name. You'd be like, you know, oh, hey Bob, if you're still around, like, can you do that and that? And it would be like very normal to do so. And your story of telling me that me calling you out made you like start yapping in the chat and start like feeling more comfortable and stuff made me like rethink about that. Like, yeah, maybe it's good actually to not be too lurker friendly in a way. I think it was with Fable we were talking about that. We were like I was saying that a person, like I didn't name drop, but like somebody from the community basically felt like they could talk thanks to me calling out like the follow instead of like doing silent follows. I don't know if it's interesting. I used to think I refer by name because I figured everyone would love to hear someone else say their name out loud. As a few times I entered a stream out of curiosity and the streamer called me out, I wound up not. That's fair then. Yeah, that's fair. Hearing I know who you are is nice too. Yeah, exactly. Streamer has their own rule and it's fun. I have people calling me out genuinely. Sometimes it's not always on my laptop and watching, but it's me. I feel like for most streamer, it's like whenever we say like I mean for the streamers that do like call out by name, right? It's like whenever we say, hey, thanks for the follow, like name, we don't expect them to like start talking just because we say that. It's just like a way to say, hey, like I see you, thank you. If you want to yap, you can yap, but like most of the time you don't expect necessarily them to not talk if they didn't talk yet. But I can see it being stressful if you are like very having a very hard time like socially, for example. Like hearing somebody calling out your name in front of other people can probably be like very stressful. So I do understand the idea behind be silent. Fuck, what? That was impressive, Ava. Please do that more often. What the heck? That was so impressive. But yeah, no, for Median and Bobby, I'm glad that you guys felt comfy enough to start the game, like, you know, being part of the vocal community, I guess. Not saying there's anything wrong with blocking, but it's like, I don't know. It's nice to see that you guys pushed yourself to like talk and interact, and it's now like second nature for you guys to yap in the chat, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. I think it does, right? Especially for a bigger streamer, if someone is like, oh, thanks for your follow, thank you, sir, and suddenly everyone in chat is like, oh, just thank you, say hi. This was, okay, this happened to me like twice, and I'm still like not weirded out by it. Like it's not like feeling weird, but it's like it feels unreal, if that makes sense. Like the first time I got into Ian's chat and Ian was like, oh my god, Tanaki, like I watched your stream. I'm like, what the? Ian was in my stream, question mark, huh? And then like having a few names that I knew in the chat being like, oh hi, like it is a weird but very comfy feeling, if that makes sense. Very comfy. Let's eat some eggs. I have a hard time socially, but that's why I like being called out, because someone says something to me. I'm like, oh, hey, this is what I start to do. Yeah, I guess it is like... Yeah, it makes sense, I think. Or like, I understand it obviously makes sense, because this is the way like it works for you. I'm just trying to like... Because I'm assuming like this won't apply to everyone, right? Because some people, like, I think you're not necessarily scared of social interactions, right? It's more like not sure on how to interact, from what I understand. Is that correct? Or like when to start interacting and stuff, like needing like a hard cue, right? Is that the idea? I know to interact, that's what scares me. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I see. Yeah, it's fair. I think for some people it will be like they just don't want to interact, right? Like for you, you want to interact, but you're just like scared of how to do so, I guess. For some other people, it will be just like straight up don't want to interact. And I guess for those people, it is like better to not call out, if that makes sense. Am I being called up to luck? Out of luck, sorry. I do think I'm talked about too often in general. So sometimes lurking keeps that to me. No, that's fair. Then I understand that. I understand that. Thank you so much. I just have to log. I'm way too popular, guys, so I actually have to not announce my arrival in a chat, or else this stream become all about Ven. No, but I see what you mean, though. It's like, to be fair, it's no glaze. It's just that people love you a lot, and it is genuinely like super nice to see you like popping in our streams. So usually we do get to like, oh my god, Ven is here, because it is genuinely like exciting to see your name in the chat. Yeah, it makes sense. So I do understand people like do that, because I do it a lot. I think like I'm definitely one of the one like calling you out by name a lot. But it would make sense, yeah. I do lurk a lot in streams. Like I said earlier that I didn't watch stream. I do watch other streams. It's just like most of the time, if I know I won't be able to chat, I'd rather like not say anything instead of just like saying "oh hi" and then not yap, or not being able to answer when the streamer like if the streamer like calls me out by name. But yeah. Oh, you're sweet. Yeah, because it feels weird, right? We all like, oh hi, and then you don't talk, and I'm just like, ugh. Ugh. As a streamer, I think it feels weirder than as a viewer, if that makes sense. I don't know if you feel the same way, but it just feels like, you know, just trying to show that you're here instead of like actually participating, I guess. Even though it's not like the point, it's just like you don't really know if you'll be able to interact. Are we going to die? Maybe.
Come on.
Maybe. Let me people here.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Streaming really is something, huh? Or Twitch, I mean, in general. Watch out, someone says hi to me, he's happy to see me. I still go every time, he's so sweet, so many. Could you... I'm not gonna... I don't want to make you emotional, Bob, but you know what? We think about you, right? So I think even if we like don't say it all the time, I hope you know that we all appreciate you. I'll just stop here with that, but you know. We talked about that like before. I love hearing hello, but if you're busy, don't bother, just be a friend. Well, yeah. And you can jump scare me with your info. Yeah, true, Ven. You are one of the streamers that I don't mind saying just hi into, because I know you won't take it weird like if I don't answer like after a few minutes, because like, you'll know I'm busy and you won't be bothered by it as far as I know. And I don't think you usually call out people by name if we're not like actively chatting anyways. But yeah. Hey, Papa, update, let's go. Okay. But we have such cool communities, I think like overall, not just like the rats, but it is genuinely nice, and I guess that's one of the big things that Nikki did for me on that side, and for us, I guess, as a community. Just like going to a random Nikin stream and you'll see like Mizu yapping there. You move to another stream and you see like Bob and then like yapping in there. It's just like everywhere you go, it feels like you got someone that you know. Even on streams of people that you like never watched yet. I can remember going like on a random stream someday. I think it was Sapphire actually, which for me was around the stream at the point. Like I never watched Sapphire before. And it was like a few viewer stream. Like she was just starting out on Nikki. I just see Mizu in there, like giving tips on how to play Nikki and what to do. I was like, damn, that's so cool actually. Just arriving in a random stream and you see like Mizu just like yapping in Vita, it's like, that's cool. And then Sapphire became friend. Reading random streamers can be a huge gamble, but I feel like with Nikki. Yeah, I'm thinking, but I don't think, because I had like some weird interaction with her. It's like nothing bad, but either like stuff where the streamer like doesn't even acknowledge the new people coming, which is always kind of weird. Not saying that you should like do a whole party whenever you get rated, but just like, you know, saying hi to the people joining just feels a bit better, I guess. Either that, or just like where the vibes were a bit off, like didn't really match the community that I was bringing in, which is part of the gamble, right? But I feel like with Nikki, we never had like a weird raid that felt off, right? If I'm part of your airstrip, yeah, but you know, it's just like I just felt like I was sounding like people should be accelerating like all raid, no matter what. It's like having like a very chill reaction is totally fine. That's more like what I meant. Okay. This is such a scuff ride, by the way. Scuff route, even.
No, come on!
Okay. So this image gets it. How do we do that? Okay, I feel like this is a decent path. We might have to go down to go back up, basically. Because the path itself is definitely decent. It's just like this teeny tiny bit of progress will be hard to get through, I think. Catwalks. Good morning, sheep. Sorry, I'm focused a bit. I'll get back to chat in just a bit, but this is a fairly hard part right now. Not hard, but stressful, I guess, is the word. No, game. Why do you do me? What? I hate the way the game selects. Okay. I really hate the game selects like the limbs sometimes. This didn't make sense. I don't know why it went for like the leg instead of the rest. That was weird. Okay. Are you going back to sleep? Fine enough. Enjoy your cheese. But yes, enjoy the EPs indeed. Okay. Is that the path we just took? I think it is. Okay. Okay, this doesn't feel too good, I'll be honest. Fuck man, we're so close and yet so far. Okay, this is gonna be scared for a minute. Maybe for a bit more than a minute. Yes! This is what peak climbing performance looks like, by the way, guys. If you ever go climbing, if you don't hit this position at some point, you're going to make that character fall. Hopefully not, Chip. Hopefully not. It is like, you join at one of the most stressful part of the climb so far. This has been like very smooth sailing until right now. I did that and pitch my... I hope you didn't do that as like mountain. You did that in your gym, right? But yeah, I did hear parts of this story. That's a single fall. Yeah, we had like very small fall, but not like deadly fall. We had like just like going back down on the piton basically, which is fine, I think, right? Okay. Do we gamble going up? That looks very bad to me, but this is like the shortest path and then we're out of arm's way. Oh, there's a tent back there. It was at the gym, but moved very weird like that. And oh yeah. No, Cyanic, Cyanic, what the fuck? Sciatic will fuck you up from what I know. I do know a few people that suffer from like sciatic nerve thingies. I'm not sure like how the full thing is called, but I know this is like very hard to live with. So I'm assuming that pinching it like suddenly must like unironically be one of the worst pain to have. But yeah, it was like at least in a gym and not like on a mountain where you could like, well, I mean, I guess we'd know if it went like very bad. But it was in a controlled environment, yeah, it makes sense.
Bring me the pitons.
Bring me the piton. Okay, we did it. Setting nerve stuff is big. Ouch. Yeah, it's just stable for the monster. Yeah, no, I can imagine, honestly. I mean, once again, I never had that, so I can't like relate. But from what I've heard, yeah, it sucks. But you did it. She lived. Yes, she lived. We didn't die yet today. We died 11 times on this mountain, by the way. Which is a lot. But no death today. No death today. Thank you, my little bot. Okay, and thankfully we can get some drinks. Okay, I'm glad we got to a lake, because that means we'll be able to like actually warm up. And we have enough food to justify like a full day of sleeping. And just like walking around and taking in the scenery for a bit. Wait, the little like orange bit down there is the cable car we went to yesterday. That was like at the start of the stream yesterday. We progressed a lot, and the little like terrain you can see like right in the middle of the screen right now. This is where we started the climb. That little like path down here. So yeah, we did climb. Actually, sorry, I just want to take the scale of like what we just went through, I guess. I think there's a way to show the path, right? We took? Oh, I don't know how. That's for other display route. Yeah, yeah, here we go. We can see the start back there. If you have a fear of heights, look away. Yeah, I should probably. I mean, to be fair, if you have a fear of height, probably don't watch Cairn. Especially if you're like scared of like falling and stuff. That will definitely be a swim to avoid. But yeah, I should be like more. I should warn you guys. It was fine to do. Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I should have like warned you. I do have like very slight vertigo, but I don't really have a phobia of like heights or anything. I just have like vertigo when I'm personally like high. But so I don't really think about that naturally, but yeah, I know like a lot of people do have like a really hard time with that. Stuff like when people like throw me into like against bugs or something in games, I'm like, okay, that's fucked up usually that, and people are like, wow, it's like video game bugs, like what's wrong with that like 3D bumblebee or something? It's nothing too bad. I'm just like shaking from stress. But I do get the idea. Playing in Minecraft is worse, my stomach does flips. Oh really? Hopefully in Nikki. I'm surprised, like Minecraft I thought would be okay. Wait, the lake though? Okay, I'm sorry, but this game is like insanely pretty, man. Falling in VR especially when, man, okay, VR was so funny to me. I never really had too much of a hard time in VR, right? Like, I did get like a bit of vertigo like first day, but like in a few hours it disappeared and I never got like the VR like nausea or whatever. I was playing with a friend, which was actually here earlier, and I think he might be lurking. And we were playing like games together. He was having a hard time with VR, like it took him some time to get used to it. And we played a game which was like a lot of movement, like smooth movement, which is the worst thing for people with VR sickness. I was trying to find him, it was like a PvP game, I was trying to find him on the map, and I just like end up seeing his model like kneeling on the floor, cause bro literally just fell to the floor and just was staying there. Just because like the VR sickness got too much, so he was like actually kneeling in real life, and I could see his model like kneeling in the middle of the battlefield. It wasn't funny, I mean it was funny for me, I'm not gonna lie, it was funny to see. But it wasn't funny for him at the time. It is funny now, like he loves about it too, but like, yeah, it was like very bad for him. So much nausea, so much fear. Oh, horror games in not even just horror games, but like games with things that chase you and whatnot are terrible in VR. Yeah, like the immersion is a lot, to be fair. Nothing from high in game. I have to go away because my ass gonna to make it. Oh, I see. Yeah, you know it does make sense, Bob. Yeah, I never played Moss. Oh, Penwave. Well, and anyone, I guess. It is mostly for Penwave because I know Ven will love that. If you didn't play Mossalina, play Mossalina. That's all I say. I'm not gonna say anything more about this game. I think the game is like $10. Anyone that didn't play this game, I highly recommend it. We are going to play it on stream at some point. I'm trying to find like a moment where I feel like playing Mossalina. But if somebody didn't play that game yet, just get it played. It's not VR. It is like just a normal PC game. But you guys will love it. Oh, I don't know why I just thought about. It's because you said Moss. That or Rampage is you of the monster destroying
like
the buildings,
miso
but
Huh?
jump
Miso
really high
soup,
and
do you like
fall.
it?
Oh, that's fair. I see.
Yes.
Well, are you coming?
I don't know if I trust Marco like that. That doesn't look like miso soup, does it?
I can't believe you've had the same robot this whole time.
What do you mean?
It's so old. It's one of the first models that came out, you know. There's no GPS, no laser triangulation.
Oh, to be fair, we did eat.
I wasn't
we did
planning
eat
on
Phil
changing my
earlier.
climb bot.
Cheap.
I've had it ever since I started climbing.
Yeah, I get that actually. You know, you can get attached to these old rust buckets.
Well, I don't need a more advanced model if this one's already
In-game,
doing the
in-game,
job.
Bob.
I don't know. I must be a bit old-fashioned.
But soon we'll do it in real life too.
Ah, this is very good. Thank you.
Well, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to share a meal with you. Now, who knows if I'll get another chance. This is getting hard for me. I'm thinking about turning back.
Well, it's a bit strange to embark on this kind of climb, thinking that you're going to fail, isn't it?
I'm not fooling anyone. There's no way I'll make it all the way to the summit. I'll come down before the end, just like everyone else.
Why go up then?
I don't know, it's kind of cool, isn't it? I mean, did you see the view out there? Pretty neat, right?
If you're
That is-
doubting you can make the climb, that means that your mind's already been defeated. So, yeah, I think you should go back down.
That's kind
You
of
know
fucked
what?
up from Eva to say, I
I'm
think.
fine with that. I'm already super happy to climb every day. I dig it.
You climb, you fail, and then?
Then I go back down,
Why is Eva such an asshole?
set up a cozy spot in my van, and watch a nice TV show on my laptop.
That's it.
I mean, that's all you need, right?
Okay, I'm rooting for Marco now.
Is
suddenly. I think she's projecting a bit, to be fair. I think she's getting mad because, like, she feels
Well,
like...
thanks for the soup.
Maybe she
Okay,
feels
well,
like her
tell
goal
me,
is empty
why
as
are
well.
you doing this?
The best feelings of freedom, pleasure, and meaningfulness I've ever felt.
Okay, I guess she
They came
does.
to me when I exceeded my limitations. Those fleeting moments when I'm not in the mountains, but I am the mountain.
Why do I get the feeling you've rehearsed this answer a million
She's like
times?
chasing the high from a first
Well,
climb or
that's usually
something,
the
right?
first question I get in an interview. Every
It is what it's
damn
feeling like,
interview.
at least.
Ah, how
Insane
original.
misogyny.
Yeah, you got that right. All right. Good night.
Adrenaline chasing, yeah, it kind of feels like that. I mean, the fact that she said, like, it was from the interview and stuff, I'm assuming it's just like she actually doesn't really know why she does it either. And it's just like a real thing just to, like, give a, oh yeah, sure, like, I love climbing because, like, so meaningful, yay.
Ava.
Uh,
Ava, wake up.
Okay, Marco, you don't know us like that, to be
Hey.
fair.
Hey, are you awake?
Ghost. Please don't tell me he is in the tent, right? Okay.
wow.
Yo! How is that called in English? Northern Lights, right? Oh.
How you like like that.
That's so cool, actually. Aurora Borealis, yes, yes, yes.
See, this is exactly why.
I know.
When all we have is this moment,
Okay, wait, you don't need to
and
get to the
everything
summit
else
to
in the
see
world
that.
disappears.
I know.
I'm gonna say it again, but the art style in this game is insane, by the way. This is so cool. I'm not gonna have a huge go back to sleep prompt. Could go away at some point, and I won't be mad about that. Okay, before we go back to sleep, so just to explain for people that didn't see it earlier, or yesterday I think, Marco is another climber, which is obviously like way younger than Ava is, and Ava is like well known apparently in the community of climbers. Like she already got like a lot of achievements. She's like in climbing magazines and whatnot, so she's well known in the world of climbing. And Marco is a younger climber that is looking up to her. We met him earlier and he was like, oh damn, like it's you, like I'm so happy to meet you, my dad was a big fan or something. I kind of feel like it makes sense for him to be like, I know I'm not gonna make it, I'm just gonna go like up to some point and just go back, because like it is like way safer and way more realistic to that instead of like trying to go for his summit and just freeze to death up there, right? If he knows like his limit, I feel like it's a good thing. Hey Nemomo, thank you for your daily cheese. Okay. That is such a cool scene. It is nice that they let us watch it, yeah. It's cool. I really hope this game is having a lot of
Already?
success.
The warmth woke me up. These tents can get pretty stifling. But why don't you sit down? Want some breakfast?
So to be fair, I think Marco being a bit
The
off
mountain is calling.
and Ava being a bit of an asshole, I'm assuming that climbers are not the best at social skills. It is like a very, very, very lonely sport, right? That's connection, Nikki. No, I'm sorry, Bob. Hopefully it won't be your Wi-Fi. Okay, Marco, what's up? Are you gonna follow me? Oh, are we just climbing together now? Yeah, it might just be Nikki, to be fair. Yeah, it could be their servers. Okay. Guess Marco is coming with us. Okay, they gave us like almost all of our stats back to maximum, which is nice. Nikki is good. Nice. Yeah, but the peak is going to be freezing. Ugh.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I thought. I don't know. You meant to sing by yourself? Is that it?
That's how it usually goes. How long are you going to follow me?
Follow you? Sorry. Aren't we going to the same place?
Honestly, I didn't think anyone would be here.
Is that a good thing? No one being here?
Well, it's quieter.
Okay. I didn't mean to bother you.
Look, no offense. It's just old habits.
But like, did you always climb alone? Never had a partner? I mean, don't get me wrong. No judgment.
Ask
here. I'm
Marco
on my
to be
own
crazy,
too.
it's crazy.
But that's what Cammy wants, not me. It's nigh impossible to find people willing to take on this climb. And not to get too deep into my family tree, but I have mountains
I'm gonna
in
let
my
me
blood,
out.
on my mother's side. I wouldn't say I'm the most gifted in my family, but I do have a few hits to my credit. I did Thunderbolt Rock in the Kidron Desert, and Solidor Peak via the North Face. Yes, I give
wanna
it
see
very
that
much. Pretty decent
cave
record
back
all in
there?
all, if you ask me.
Do you ever shut up?
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Wow. That was mean.
I pressed X, not
I've been trying
A.
to make myself inconspicuous so I don't disturb you. I
Ah,
already feel privileged just to watch you climb.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
nothing personal.
Okay, I'll stop bothering you, I promise. Do your thing. I'll find a route that's far away so you can concentrate.
Oh, he took it
Whatever
like.
works.
Oh, I'm sad. That sucks that he took it like this way. That's fair. That's definitely fair, but it sucks. Momo never bugged for me, I think. Not in like meaningful ways, at least. He's searching for barbecue will make sense, yeah. At least Momo got food this season from what I've seen, right? I think I've seen it on a Mizu's stream. Actually, I really hope that Cairn is getting the attention it deserves. 'Cause I feel like climbing game might not be the or like climbing simulator game might not be the most like popular style of game for people to get hyped for. But at the same time, I think like anybody could enjoy this game. It's such a nice experience. Yeah, it gets hot pot, right? It's like not barbecue, but it is food. Can't wait to see Momo get numbs, yeah. I'm not gonna say too much then if you didn't get there yet. But I don't think it's too much of a spoiler, right? Like most people know. But yeah. Oh, I feel bad from. Oh, I see you. Sneaky goat. Okay, I'm not gonna bother it. Oh, I thought we could use the rope here. That sucks, we can't. I suppose I don't mind, but I don't know about others. Yeah, I know most people here like already got either to this part or know of this part at least. I'm just not gonna go like too deep into it, just in case. We might have people lurking that didn't get there yet. Okay, can we like Mario walk it? I don't know if this is like something that will be like feasible in real life. Okay. Oof.
No freaking
I've
way!
ranted for a while about Ovi devs should have worked on furry too. Said so definitely isn't for everyone. I don't know what the what furry is, I'll be honest. But it's fair that it isn't like I don't know the studio by like what other things the studio did. Well, furry apparently, but I don't know about furry. But at least as a standalone game, like outside of like studio stuff and whatnot, and what other things the devs could have done, it feels so nice. If you are into comping game, I guess. Like if you're into like more action games, I guess this might be like a bit slow pace and whatnot. If you're into like challenging games with a compy vibe, like I don't know how to explain, I don't know a way to translate, but the climbing feels very good. And that's the first climbing game where it feels good to climb, if that makes sense. Because outside of like some weird like leg position and whatnot, which like fair enough. Also have like some weird like body position. It feels like very immersive and very realistic, I guess. Well, furry just checked on Steam. Okay, what type of game is that?
Oh, yes.
I mean, at least. Oh, but oh yeah, that is very far from that time. That is like very different. But to be fair, I'm happy they did it, and I hope they will do furry too, so that your brother can enjoy the bullet hell thingy too. I probably would enjoy it too.
So close.
But I'm glad that the studio got the balls to make a whole game about climbing, bisecting your limbs, because this feels like something that we probably would have not gotten if this specific studio didn't do it, right? Okay, your Ava.
Got them.
Let's not be too dramatic. I love that Ava yesterday fell down from like the top of the mountain all the way down with like the smallest scream ever. And here she just like face plants from her own height and screams like she just died. What just happened? Oh yeah, Sheep, this might not be the best stream for you to sleep to, I'll be honest. You're gonna wake up to a lot of Ava being dramatic screaming for nothing too. Oh, let's go, it's Adam.
Do for the people we love.
Hilda was stuck into the wall with a piton. I'm leaving this little note here for my future self. Wishing you don't work too long at Sport Bazaar and instead find a cool job that really excites you. Don't forget to enjoy life while keeping your unique sense of humor and your handsome face. One can dream, right? Never lose Maud, dude. She's the best thing that ever happened to you. Don't screw it up. And above all, never read this message if you're reading it. It means we broke our promise and went back up that good old mountain. Time to let go, man. Real life is down there, with Maud. And this is both very sweet and very sad, I feel like. Oh, that means it's the last Adam thing we'll see? Oh, Bond, hey! It's nice to see you. Looking lovely today, thank you, thank you. How are you doing? Okay, so again, for people that weren't here earlier, Adam is a dude that left notes a bit everywhere as we went up, with the little like bird as a symbol. And apparently Adam went back to this mountain like every few years to climb higher and higher. He started like very young at like 12 or something. Like going to just like the start of the trail basically. And like every year we'd see like a new note. He'd leave basically where he stops probably. And this is supposedly his last note before he decided that this was too dangerous and he'd rather like stop taking the risk and spending his life with what I assume is his girlfriend, right? Or wife. Which is both very cute, but I'm sad that we won't see the Adam thingies, because I was happy to find Adam letters as we went. But good for him. How are you doing? I'm doing very good. We did a cooking stream earlier, which was interesting. Which I think went pretty well. That was interesting for sure. And now we're doing a bit of climbing on this amazing game. Okay. Yeah, this one is doing pretty... No, this one. You missed the cooking stream? You did, but the VOD is up. It is a fairly short stream if you wanted to see a glimpses of it. And I did post the picture of the food on Discord. Oh, Bob, it wasn't too bad. The crepes are good, come on. And honestly, Sheep, we made chicken with peanut butter sauce and sesame oil. The chicken was like... what did we put on the chicken? No, like, unironically, Sheep, though, the sandwich was a banger. No, the peanut butter, like... Bob, trust, because you didn't taste it, Bob. Like, I know you think it's bad, but unironically, it was super good and I will make it again. Sure, we can consume it now. I'm ready for you. I mean, to be fair, Bob, we did say that it is like a meal in Mexican culture. It is a meal in Asian culture, albeit with like other sauces with it. It is a meal in African culture. So I think the only people that find peanut butter and chicken weird are NA people and like French people. Like it is a meal in a lot of cultures. I think it's not like that weird that it's good, you know? But yeah, it was like spicy chicken with peanut butter. You made some chicken and slapped it on bread. Okay, no. Fair. The first version was debatable. It was good. But it was debatable. The second version though, where like the peanut butter was cooked with the chicken and with the bell pepper. This one was actual fire, I'm not gonna lie. This one felt like an actual like restaurant sandwich. A damaged recipe page from the book Grande Cuisine for Grand Summit. Halfway up a climb, it's perfectly normal for morale to dip. No solution, a delicious, creamy maple fudge that's easy to make. Simply mix maple syrup and sugar water. Okay, I guess if you are climbing, you are getting used to very simple food, to be fair. What restaurants are you going to? You know what, Bob? Someday you will taste this heavenly creation that I made. And you will tell me... Fuck. Actually, you are right. That was amazing, Naki. Thank you so much for showing me the light. Also, I don't want to think of like about how much calories I just like ingested with that, because like, okay, chicken is fairly lean to be fair, but bread is pretty caloric, and peanut butter is caloric. I've had chicken with peanut sauce before. I just don't like. Yeah, no, exactly right. It's like it's not that weird. I know it's not peanut sauce; it's peanut butter, but since it was peanut butter with cooked with the oil and stuff, it was more like sauce-like than very like buttery, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, I'm happy I got like a decent-ish setup to do the cooking stream, which is nice. One day won't do nothing if you... Oh yeah, no, I know. I don't worry about calories. Like, if anything, I do need to intake more
I
calories.
could see a nice 2-bedroom
Maybe not
apartment
through
from here.
fat, but like at least more calories is not something I worry about. Like I need to eat more, so it's perfect. But it's just like on paper, like the amount of calories I just like ingesting in a single meal is kind of insane. Start a fitness channel to work. Yeah. I don't think fitness channel I'll ever be. Oh,
Rest
I
in
that
peace,
guy.
friend. I'll make sure they know down below.
But yeah, I don't think fitness channel I'll ever feel like confident enough to do that, I'll be honest. I don't think I can bring anything to fitness anyways, like anything interesting. Oh, wait, that's kind of dope for us. Lightweight, compact, and it keeps you really warm. A great way to recover quickly without having to set up the tent. Okay, that's good for us that we found that. Because we are getting closer and closer to the peak, which will be like very cold. That's gonna be helpful. We got some swing infusion. And maple syrup. And we got an achievement for whooping the dead.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Guys? Fuck, he's blocking the exit. Do bears eat nuts? He's more afraid of you. Yeah, no, I'm assuming so, but like... him reacting to being afraid is gonna be worse than me reacting to him, if that makes sense. I'll say like maple syrup. No, fuck it. This is my food bear. I'm gonna have to go through, man. Like... Also, we're gonna have a talk about robbing the dead after, okay? But... You okay, big man? You're not okay. Okay. Oi. Oi. Please don't start running at me. Please don't start running at me. Please stay chill. Okay. Okay, we're good.
That scared the hell out of me.
Fucking hell, man. Okay, chill
Come on,
game.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, can you stay inside, please? Okay. I play a horror game on this side on mute and we are scared with frag. Yeah, no, that's fair. See, chill. No, he is chill, but it's like... You never know how a wild animal would react, right? And we didn't save in some time. That too. No, he is cute, to be fair. He's cute. He's adorable. He's our friend. I'm assuming if we started sprinting, we would have died, right? I think that's sort of like the idea here. It's like as long as we stay chill and didn't like get too close, it's fine. I do think bears in real life are like very chill, right? Unless like they are hungry or you are startling them. I think they won't attack humans. Like for nothing, right? Compared to like most predators that might do it straight away. Okay. Bears are on HA, especially if you want in places for a lot of people. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Because I used to seeing people. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this one was definitely like a very wild bear, right? So he's probably not used to seeing a lot of people, except the dead dude. Okay, well, that's like getting in your trash. Fair enough. Rather get them in my trash than in me. Yeah, sounded weird. Okay, it's not that weird since Baldur's Gate. Anyways, but we're gonna go the other way, I think. Let's drink. Okay. But. If you have a truck, sometimes they get on the back of your truck and say, "Oh, that is cute." I think bears look super cute, to be fair. Like they do look adorable, and they do act adorable as well. Ones are not trying to kill you. This doesn't look like... No, this is not something I should be doing, right? Okay. We'll find a path. I like the baby beamers. I think so, right? Climbing trees like little goobers. When I used to live in the mountains, there was a bear that would go into a grocery store for apples, and it's so cute, actually. That is adorable, I'm not gonna lie. This is adorable. I wish I could give it something. I mean, I probably can, but I won't, to be fair, because, like, I can't really spare anything, but... If I had honey, I swear I would give it to a bear, I'll be honest. But we don't have honey. Did it pay at least? Those are just big raccoons, fair. Okay, big raccoons with sharper claws, to be fair. Yes, robbing the dead. I feel like a climber that died here would be fine with another climber using his gear to survive, right? Is it that weird to think? Because it's not like robbing like out of greed, it's robbing out of survival here. Like getting the blanket is literally out of necessity. Why did our character not bring a blanket? Would be a good question. But now that we know she didn't, it's like... I feel like it's a question of survival, right? I feel like if you're a soldier on a battlefield and you find like a comrade fallen and you yank like his bandages or his ammo or something, I feel like it is fair for you to do, right? And the dude probably won't mind you doing that anyways.
Okay. Focus.
If I'm dead on a hike trail, I'll still be stuff I had with me. Yeah, I mean, if I'm dead anywhere, still my stuff. Like, I'm dead anyways, like, sure, take my stuff. She didn't bring one because she knew she could loot one. Is crazy. That's fucked up, Nemo. Does she actually want to leave or no? I won't die. She's, and the leg movements crack me up. She definitely has a weird vibe to her. But in some ways, I've seen like interviews of climbers where they are like very socially awkward and very like... I'm gonna say weird in a very gentle way, right? Like weird as in... I'm trying to word that properly because I feel like I'm sounding like an asshole by saying that. I'll just say like socially awkward, or like they have like a very like them way of viewing the world and stuff, just because of like their hobby being like so dangerous and so like isolated. Socially awkward and weird. I found I'm like you're weird or socially awkward, but to be fair. I never had that feeling at least. But the fact that this is such an isolated sport and a dangerous sport, which I'm assuming at some point, if you are the kind of climber that goes on mountains like that, you sort of like accept that you might not go down, right? Like you might not come back down. Stuff like with people like doing like very intense like motorsport, like bikers that go on like the Le Mans tour and stuff. Like they sort of like accept that, yeah, they might just crash and this is it, right? So I feel like your output in like and stuff might be a bit dreamer. Which is probably why Ava is also there. I don't think she actually wants to... I'm pretty sure she wants to go up and down. At the same time, I'm assuming that you do have like a... You accepted the fact that it might go bad, basically. This is a very cool bridge. I'm scared of going to that bridge, I'll be honest. Bob, I will maybe recommend not watching, and anybody that has vertigo not watching, because I will look down on the bridge. This is your warning. I will be looking down. So for anybody with Anvil Bridge might collapse.
Is this thing still safe?
I'll tell you when this part is done. Which will take a minute, because it is a long bridge. Holy, okay. Lovely. That is such a cool bridge, though.
They really went all in.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. I will not be looking down. We are still on the bridge. I'm not gonna look down anymore, but this is a cool view that we're in front of us. I think that is like basically a whole village. It's like a big version of the one we went through earlier. I toys with eyes closed. Okay, we're through, Bob.
Take care of
And
yourself,
anybody
Alva.
that close their eyes or stop watching, we are through the
Marriage is
bridge.
cool. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Welcome back, Bob. Okay. This is very cool. We arrived at basically... Okay, we can't really see it from here because it's so dark, but it is like a whole village, like a whole city on the cliff. I think we're gonna be
Seems
locked.
to be a way,
Yeah.
but not from this side.
Should we do a warning when we play these games that both vertigo and claustrophobia are gonna be like part of the game, right? This is so cool to imagine. That's what I type. It was understandable, don't worry. But imagine like a civilization that was able to like carve into the flank like that is kind of cool to imagine. Like this is so dope, right? Pretty building, yeah, I love the this type of architecture. Understandable, okay. It is very cool, yeah. Oh.
This guy probably owed a lot of goat's milk to someone.
Holy. Okay. Murder. Murder in my climbing game. I've seen this spider roaming nearby and I don't like him around these parts. He has a weird look in his eyes. I do not stand on the tomb, please. We heard about somebody being called the Snake. Was there a ritual here? I'm not sure, yeah. I mean, I'm assuming this was a ritual place for the troglodyte. I'm assuming this dude just got killed for reasons. Yeah, the snake we heard about, I think it was in this game, right? Last time? I don't remember like the context exactly. What reasons? Okay, let me set up bivouac. And I'll check in the backpack. I don't know if I'd be like super comfy going to sleep next to a corpse. Which I guess I did have to go through as a kid. I don't have good memories from like that night, I'll be honest. I'm gonna... what reasons I'm gonna hold up in court as well. Wait, we might have been out. You what? It was, yeah, no, I do realize like, oh, that sounded when I, yeah. Nothing too bad, nothing too bad. I'm not gonna go too deep into it. Just like old, I guess an old way of doing things was keeping, when somebody passed away, they will keep them like in the home for a night or two. With, like obviously the body being like prepared and stuff, right? So it wasn't like rotting or anything. With makeup and shit. I don't know what it's called. Embalmed? Is that the... That's not so strange. Yeah, no, that's not strange. But being young, sleeping in a house, knowing there's like a corpse, like... Embalmed, yeah. But sleeping in a house, knowing there's like a corpse, like 10 meters away is... yeah. Not a great night. Not a great night. But yeah. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I don't know if that will be why I set up camp. I think eggs are still hard to go through. I mean, it was like, how old was that? That was like a while back, is what I'm saying. Like, it's not like something I really think about anymore. That was definitely weird, yeah, back then, for sure. Like, I'm trying to find the note about the snake here. I don't know that we have it with us, because we don't take all the notes with us. And I don't see it here, so I'm pretty sure that's one of the notes we didn't get with us, sadly. I'm glad it was that. Yeah, no, I did realize after like saying that it sounded very bad. That was just like an inside thought that I externalized, and I didn't really think about like how it came out. Oh yes, I did sleep with a corpse on top of a mountain too at some point, yes. I was eating filk that day, I remember. Okay, talking about filk, do we have food? No. Okay, look, my life is crazy. Okay, we can have a drink. We don't necessarily need food just yet. We could like eat some nuts, if anything. We're gonna eat some nuts. Do we want to cook anything? Probably, because I'm assuming we will find some water. So it is a good time for us to prepare something, right? Maple syrup and water. If a filk of a wand, dreams soar beyond. I'm really glad that we all agree that filk is to be used and to be accepted in our lives. Do not wave the wish, the fish. Okay. I do feel that this area will be...
coffins?
I like that you said that now, and you didn't say anything about the corpse we had seen earlier. I mean, you did have like a small comment, but like it was fairly evident that those were coffins, right? I don't really know what to make of that. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to mean something to me. I have no idea, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, S could be Sandro, which was one of the character. Oh, we had Roberto. Maybe it's Sandro, Roberto, and N being something else, right?
Good old Sandro.
Yeah, okay. N. I don't remember any character in the... Please stop. Okay. It looks like you're sending a curse in the chat right now, Bob. And from oh, you're so right, Meridian. He made his way here. He was mad that we didn't play the game, so he just made his way into here to be here for us. Okay. The game you were supposed to play, it's hurting you. Yeah, I'm still sorry that I changed it like sort of on a whim. Respectfully, I think we're gonna be playing this game a lot the coming week. S will be Sandro. Bob. Oh, you mean Pokemon? Sasha? But yeah, I think we're just gonna sort of like, because I think this is gonna be a short game. I do want to do like a run before I go traveling in a week and a half. So ideally I'd want to finish it before that. And I don't know enough about Pokemon to find a R here. Okay. Is there a R in any Pokemon game? The Reggie Trio says it's a tomb? What's the Reggie Trio? Oh, cool. We do have poses. Wait, that's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of dope. Some of those poses are weird. This one was cool. That's a big smile. That is like a very oh, that's like a very extensive photo mode, by the way. This is nice to see. Because I really don't need to go like that far for everything, right? More Regis now. Legendary Pokemon, Regis, Registeel, Regirock, Regigigas, Regieleki, and Regidrago. Holy. Better than Nikki? Yeah. I do think the Nikki, like, after playing a lot of games with photo mode, including... I'm not a big fan so far. I didn't give it like a fair try, to be fair, but of Where Winds Meet. But the photo mode in Where Winds Meet is like insanely good, and this one is also very good. Like even having like the development views of like the normals and stuff, this is so dumb, but this is so cool to have. Like those are just like developer tools that you have access to. But yeah, like changing the position, some of the filters and stuff, it does feel like a bit better. Well, are you okay, Bob? What's a strong vignette? That's so cool. And like chromatic aberration stuff, that's so cool. I mean, like, did they need to like do all of that? Meridian gets it. Is that like Pokemon references? You know, like giving us a widget for the lights, they really didn't need to do that. And yet they did, and this is so cool to me. Okay. Okay. How do I take the picture though? Nice. Cool. That was dope. I think this might be a very good point for us to end. Because I'm thinking this will take like obviously some time to explore. I think this will be like a good start next time to just go through through the city before we keep going on the climb, right? And it is getting fairly late. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good point for us to take a break here. Waiting at CC, yeah. Was it the cries of the Regis written game, or did the community just make it a band forever? Wait, oh. That doesn't sound good, actually. There, okay. Bob, what the fuck did you just send me? What? Bob. Funny enough, I'm gonna click on the next thing. This is what's getting recommended to me. Ugh! The universe wants me to play Bastion again, guys. See, Sheep gets it. Sheep does get it, yeah. I guess I'm the only one that doesn't get it. Actually, you know, I'll play this song in the background while we leave here. Are you guys enjoying, by the way, Cairn? Because I know it's like very relaxed and well, I know if relax is the best word, because it is kind of spooky. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did think about that too, Media. I didn't bring it up. I was thinking about it though. Especially because I remember going on goddamn, who was it? Whose stream was it? I think one of you was here. I don't remember who, but one of you was here. It was a French streamer that was just playing a random game, and she was humming this song. And I don't know, there was something about like she was doing art, sorry, and oh man, the name escapes me right now, which is annoying. Oh, it's Lack of Her. It was Lack of Her. Yeah, I think it was her. But she was just like doing art, having a very chill time, and she was just humming that song in the background, and holy, that was like magical, man. If you guys don't know Lack of Her, well, I haven't rated there in a long time because just like hours don't really align too much. But they do art, they do like very chill streams. I think she played like Wingspan. Yeah, Wingspan not too long ago. Yeah, I think it was you, Bob, that was here, right? That's kind of funny that you do remember it as well, actually. So it was very special for everyone, huh? Because that was like 2 or 3 months ago, I think. That was like a while back. It's kind of funny that we both remind that. I remember that. It's a nice game. The random screams are something. Yeah, no, the random screams are definitely something. It will get better, like the better I get at the game, I guess, because we will avoid like those moments. But yeah, it is interesting. It was beautiful. Yeah, no, it was like it was something for sure. Okay. I'm deciding on who to raid, and to be honest, big old boy, we might do something in your honor today. Everybody knows Shami Mimimi by now. She's a friend of the channel and just a friend overall. She's a Belgian streamer, so another friend from Europe, my neighbor basically. And she's currently playing Baldur's Gate 3. Which I was hoping to get a reaction from Bob, but apparently Bob is buffered, so... God damn it. But yeah, I'm gonna raid... I hear you now? Okay. We're gonna raid into Baldur's. Hey! But if you guys don't know Shamimi, yeah, friend of the channel, friend overall, my neighbor, please be super nice to her. She plays Windsmith, she plays currently apparently Baldur's Gate, with Cairn Live, which some of you might also know actually. And hopefully someday she will play Nikki. I tried to get her into Nikki, there was hope, but I don't know, maybe this ship has sailed. But yeah, if you want to grab your raid message, feel free to, as usual, and feel free to spam it in our chat. And I will see you guys tomorrow with probably Cult of the Lambs. We'll see, but probably Cult of the Lambs. Where is my name from? Where my name is from? Yeah, I think she's still in Act 1, so there's still some time, but yeah. But thank you all for joining. Love you all. Thank you for doing both streams, actually. That's nice that we can do that kind of stuff and you guys are here for it. It's super sweet. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, time. Have a happy today. Don't forget to eat, drink, sleep. Take your meds if you need meds. And be super nice with Shamimi. Bye bye! Mwah!
Take your hand. Now you'll never be lonely.
Yeah, it's completely fine.